Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine morning here. I'm going to bring you more updates on local football and everything you need to know about the African Cup of Nations this summer, and also the return leg ASANTE Kotoko versus Coton Sport. Coton Sport captain has issued a warning to ASANTE Kotoko, and also a story on the 20 side. Remember, the 20 championship will be taking place in Niger. It will take place in Niger from February 2nd, and Ghana is going to be there. They've started camping and preparing. I'll bring you updates on that as well. So as usual, you know the drill. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to get more updates on the channel. So I'll just get right into it. We all know on Sunday, ASANTE Kotoko made a history. They won a game away in the CAF Confederations Cup for the first time since 2002. They won it 3-2 at Coton Sport, who are the leaders of the Cameroonian League and on top of the Cameroonian League actually, 14 points from the second position. Coton Sport captain has issued a warning to ASANTE Kotoko that they are coming to Kumasi to eliminate Kotoko. Speaking of Kotoko, they have begun their journey back home. If you've not watched that video, it's happier. Kotoko have begun their journey back home. So the captain of Coton Sport has issued a warning to ASANTE Kotoko that they are coming to Kumasi to win it. I don't know whether this guy has been to Kumasi before and seen the atmosphere when Kotoko, I know where Kotoko are playing, but I don't think he has. He wouldn't be saying this if he had. So the story reads, Captain, we will eliminate Kotoko in Kumasi. That's captain of Coton Sport. Now it says, captain of Coton Sport, Kamilu Dauda, says he's confident his side can eliminate ASANTE Kotoko in the return leg of the CAF Confederations Cup. The Porcupine Warriors defeated the Cameroonian champions in 3-2 in Yaoundé to take an early advantage ahead of the second leg clash in Kumasi on Sunday. Now, however, Kamilu Dauda, who scored from the penalty spot to reduce the deficit, believes they will progress ahead of Kotoko in the group stages. This is what he said: "We believe in ourselves and the fans know what we can do. We are coming to Kumasi to score 2 goals against Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko in the second leg," he told Inshira Sports. ASANTE Kotoko management has charged the club supporters to turn Kumasi red in Coton Sport ahead of the Coton Sport Guerrera visit to the city this week. "We are here to make life simple." The return leg is slated for Sunday, January 20th at the Babayara Sports Stadium. So what do you guys think about this threat from Coton Sports captain? I don't think Coton Sports can beat Kotoko. I think it's Kotoko's match to lose. It's Kotoko's chance to be in the group stages. Next month they will be in the group stages if they are able to successfully beat Coton Sports in Kumasi. A draw will be enough, or a win, which I know they will go for, will also be enough for them to secure progression into the group stages of the CAF Confederations Cup. Remember, with Kotoko secure a place in the CAF Confederations Cup, they are going to get $275,000 from CAF. That will be the money zone. That is why they call the group stages the money zone. That's a hefty sum of money, and Kotoko will be assured of that amount should they progress to the group stages of the CAF Confederations Cup. So I'll move on to my next story, and it's about the under-20 side. You know, the under-20 championship, the under-20 side Ghana Black Satellites are camping at Wafa ahead of the 2019 CAF Under-20 Cup of Nations. Now it will take place in Niger and it will start in February 2nd. Now Ghana are qualified for that championship and they have been placed in a tough group. The Black Satellites have opened up camp at the West African Football Academy to finalize preparations for next month Under-20 Cup of Nations in Niger. Head coach Jimmy Kobler believes the facilities at the renowned Sogakope-based training academy will help his side to sharpen their arsenals. We have moved camp to Sogakope to help in our preparations for the tournament, which will be taking place soon. Kobler is quoted by Graphic Sports. "I am expecting a full house, which includes foreign-based players for the team. And with the way training is going, I believe we will make a significant impact at the tournament. Ghana will be alongside Senegal, Mali, and Burkina Faso. The 2019 Under-20 Cup of Nations will run from February 2nd to 17th, 2019 in the two host cities of Niamey and Maradi. So there's some noise in the background. You guys should really bear with me. So that's the CAF Under 20 Cup of Nations. It will be taking place from the 2nd to 17th of February, and Ghana has started camping. Hopefully the Black Satellites will do well for Ghana, and it will be an interesting tournament for us. It will be held in Niger, and we hope Ghana does well, and we hope they go to the final and eventually win the tournament for us. It's a 2-week tournament, and I'll be giving you as usual updates on it as and when I get them. So to my next story, and it's about a Ghanaian player who has been reported dead in Benin. Now his name is Elisha Owusu. He plays for Sports Real de Parakou. He has been confirmed dead. This is really sad information here. So the story says the tragic accident happened meters away from the Parakou Museum and in front of Senagoro School on Monday. Owusu, a midfielder, scored twice in league game for his side on Saturday in the Benin second tier. He was on a motorbike with other Ghanaian player George Abuaje, who is currently responding to treatment in the hospital. Owusu is believed to be the only child of the mother, and they sleep on her every day. And this is really sad for me because I know what players go through playing outside, and it's really sad that this guy had to leave. You can see him here in your picture. Condolences to the family. We hope they remain strong in these times and that they take strength, they become stronger, they have the strength to overcome these tough times. It's not easy at all. So to my next story, it will be about Egypt. We all know last week Egypt won the rights to host the African Cup of Nations after Cameroon were stripped of the hosting rights from CAF late last year. So we're told that a new host would be announced early this year, and we had our new host, that is Egypt. Now Egypt, so Africa, they won the Africa Best Player. Mohamed Salah won the awards for the second time running, and Egypt have also won the AFCON 2019. Now they are promising us that they'll have a great tournament. Ideally, the African Cup of Nations, you need to prepare 2 years in advance, and you should know that this is the first time we are hosting at least 24 teams. It's a 24-team tournament, and it's the first time we are hosting that many teams in the African Cup of Nations. Egypt won the hosting rights by unanimous decision, 16 votes to 1. They were in contention with South Africa, who didn't seem that interested in hosting the African Cup of Nations. So the story here, the sports minister of Egypt is assuring us of a great tournament and a successful AFCON 2019. So AFCON 2019, he's saying that we will do very well in this AFCON. Egypt's sports minister Ashraf Sobi has vowed that the North African country will host a successful AFCON 2019. Egypt were earlier this month awarded the hosting rights in 2019 for the 2019 continental tournament after defeating lone rival South Africa in a vote held by CAF Executive Committee in Dakar, Senegal. Cameroon were originally slated to host the 2019 edition of the AFCON, but delays in their preparation forced CAF to strip the West African country of the tournament after a bidding process. Now that Egypt hosts the AFCON for the 5th time, they have previously staged the tournament in 1959, 1974, 1986, and 2006. The pressure is on the Sports Ministry and Football Association to hold a successful event, despite having a few months to prepare. So this is what he said: hosting a big event like this needs around 2 years of preparations, but we are ready for any challenge, he said on Sunday. I promise that the whole country will organize a tournament that is up to the standards of the state. Our target is to organize an exceptional event. Sobi added that a high committee would be formed to remove any obstacles facing the Nations Cup organizers, with the Prime Minister presiding over the committee. The 2019 AFCON is scheduled to begin on June 15th and run until the 13th of July. This will also be the first edition to feature expanded field of 24 teams, and it will also be the first time we are hosting the AFCON in the summer instead of early in the winter. That's in January around this time. That's when we usually organize the AFCON tournament. So that has been it for today, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think Coton Sports stand a chance in Kumasi against Asante Kotoko? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for the noise. It's some construction work going on around here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.